I'm using my Harman Kardon speaker tonight, and when I use that, depending on what it's sitting on, it's just sitting on the shelf over there, but the bass is like so boom boom, it shakes things on the shelf. And my little peacock over there, he is getting ready to fall off the shelf, and I need to go move him real quick. He just sitting right there. I need to go move him, because if I don't, the next time I play some music, he's gonna fall off. And then he already fell off of there one time today and broke some of his feathers off, and I don't want him to do that again. So just stay right there for 1 second. Just for 1 second, let me move the peacock, because he's getting close to the edge. He fell off earlier today. Look at him. Look how he lost his he lost some feather. He just lost some more. Those are the ones that fell off earlier today when he fell off off the table. I don't want him to lose anymore. So thank you for allowing me to do that. Good evening, everybody. If you are not following already, please go ahead and click that follow button. I am Kimberly, Millionaire. I got some deals for you today. I want you to think about this for Mother's Day, okay? Think about some of these things for Mother's Day. We know Mother's Day is coming right up. It's just down the street. It's not even around the corner anymore. It is just down the street. And so I want to share some deals with you that I think will make great, unique Mother's Day gift. Normally we bring our mothers flowers and we take her out to dinner and we buy her some jewelry or a Pandora charm or something like that. But I want to propose some things that may be a little bit more practical, and some things that, just might be, just give it a thought. Just give it a thought. Thank you so much, chat. I cannot wait to see them. I'm very tempted to open up my email right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to behave myself, and I'm going to look at them after this stream is over. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see them. Okay, so we're going to start with the blank mini. First of all, can y'all hear me? Can you please put a 1 in the chat for me if you can hear me, please? Somebody, anybody, everybody, scream. If you are not following already, don't forget to click the follow button so I can add you to the roll call. Message back, will you? Okay, yes, I will. Thank you so much, JoJo. All right, I feel better now that you can hear. The sound was suspect in the beginning. Thank you, Living the Cali Dream. And from my first start of the stream, I do have Dominican on my roll call list. So if you click the follow button, I will give you a special shout out in the roll call. But in the meantime, let's get into these Blink Mini compact cameras. All right, so here is the Blink Mini, y'all. This is the indoor camera. And of course, we know what indoor cameras do. They keep an eye on your things while you are inside of the, or not while you're inside, but whatever is going on in the house. And Living the Cali Dream says, woohoo, yes. So Living the Cali Dream, are you the person that had joined on the last time and I did the roll call and you had to break down what you were saying, that you were from California? Because it doesn't, your name wasn't Living the Cali Dream then, was it? Or is it a different person? Let me know, because I feel like I'm talking to the same person, but maybe I'm not. Let me know. All right, so the Blink Mini camera, this is your indoor camera, y'all. As you can see, it has day and night HD vision. It has two-way audio, and it has motion detection, and it works with, y'all know I have to whisper her name. No, I'm new. Okay, so it's a different Cali. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Living the Cali Dream 1. Welcome to Deal or Dud. Go ahead and click that follow so I can give you their roll call shout out when I get to 15 followers. So I have 2 of these, y'all, and I haven't yet installed them because I wasn't sure where I wanted to put them in my home, but I figured it out today. I think I figured it out, but I didn't set it up. And let me just go. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting above myself. So it has the day and night HD view. Let me take it out the box for you. It has two-way audio. So maybe you just need to keep an eye on the kids, right? When the kids come in from school, and you know, I say this all the time, kids do not take a day off ever. Adults take a day off. Taking a day off is an adult behavior. Kids don't do that. Can I put 3 cameras on one phone? Yes, you can, JoJo. So let me make sure that I understand what you're asking. So if you have 2 Blink cameras or 3 Blink cameras, can you look at them in the same app on the phone? Yes, you can. You can just name your cameras, camera 1, camera 2, or camera 3. And then when you go into the app, you can look at whichever camera you want to look at. So if you have this one at your front door entranceway, right? just kind of peeking out the door to see who walks up on your porch, right? And then you have this one. I didn't bring the other one in here, but you have another one that's, you know, in the den, because when your kids come home from school, they're supposed to come home, sit down in the den or sit down in their study room and begin to do their homework. And then this is going to tell you what motion is going on in there. Now, it's pretty small. Like, I like the size of it. I think it's pretty compact and small. And this part here, you can take this part off. So it doesn't have to sit on this base, but you can actually take this part off. I forget how to do it because I've never done it before, but let me show you right here. So you don't have to, you're welcome, JoJo. You don't have to have them sitting on this stand, but you can actually have it sitting like that, where it's just flat on the box part without the mounting stand, and you can mount them. And so I have one of, this must be the one that I've never ever opened, because the other one I had open already. But you see it has the mounting holes here on the bottom. So if you want to mount them somewhere, maybe you want to mount it up here like this and angle it up there like that and turn it to the left, or everything you own in the box to the left. You can turn it however you need to turn it to capture what you need to capture. And so of course these, they come with the app. Right, so you download, you plug the camera in, and then you download the app, and it will walk you through all of the setup for this, and then it's on your phone. It's going to capture the motion for you. If you see that the kids are not doing what they're supposed to do, and they need a gentle reminder, hey, I told you to do your homework. This does have the audio speaker. You can see it there, the two-way audio speaker, so that you can speak to the kids and say, hey, I see you. Get your homework done. Or if you need to figure out who is eating your Cheetos. Y'all know the commercial where the dad is like, who been eating my Cheetos? And then he turns on the special Cheeto light, and then everybody has Cheeto dust on their hair and face and stuff. And then the cat has the Cheeto dust. Listen, you don't have to get the Cheeto light. Just get this, sit it in the kitchen. Sit this in the kitchen. And then I believe they are magnetic and can stick on to the refrigerator, right? Or kids wait for dinner. I didn't see anywhere where they were magnetic, but I don't know. I don't know that particular thing to be true or false. I've never tried to stick them to anything, so I am not sure if it has a magnet on it. Let me see. Do I have some metal up here somewhere? They are, because this is a magnet right here in this remote. And look, I learned something new. Wow. So you can really find out who's eating the Cheeto Puffs behind your back, and who's sneaking in the refrigerator eating your ice cream when you are not looking with this camera. Thank you, Living the Cali Dream. I did not realize that. All right, but these are on deal for $34.99 each. They're 46% off at the time of this live. They're normally list price $64.99, but they're $34.99 at the time of this live. So that is a super good deal, y'all. And you can get these in different combinations. Hold on. It comes with your brick. Comes with your charger brick, and it does come with the cord, and it does come with the mounting screws if you want to mount this onto something. It does come with the screws. So everything that it's supposed to come with for you to have a happy setup, you have it in the box. And yes, I did not realize that they were magnetic. So that makes it even better. Just stick it to the refrigerator, and then again, you don't have to get the Cheeto dust light. You can just look on the camera. As soon as they open the refrigerator, you'll get the notification, hey, caught some motion, and then you can see if it's the cat eating the Cheetos or your family members eating the Cheetos. All right, so grab those, y'all. They are, again, 46% off the list price. Now, again, this is the indoor one, and maybe this is a good idea for mom, right? Or if your mom is elderly and you need to be able to see in her environment. Not disrespect her privacy, but you need to see her environment, make sure that she's okay. Then you can install these and have the app on your phone, so you can tap in if you need to. You can do the audio if you need to. Hey mom, just checking in, or what have you, to make sure that your mom is okay, or your parents. Doesn't have to be your mom. Maybe you just want to keep an eye on your pets, like Secret Life of Pets. What do your pets do once you leave the house? This is a good option. Has great reviews. Let me tell you what the reviews are right now. And again, if you are not following, go ahead and click that follow button. So I can add you to the roll call list. Now, y'all, I'm looking at the listing. One camera is $34.99, but right now you can get 2 cameras for $34.99, y'all. 2 of them. One camera by itself is $34.99. Right now you can get the set of 2. Both of them for the price of one. Is that not BOGO? Listen, the reviews are 179,937 reviews. Y'all, 2 for the price of one. 2 for $34.99. 2 of the blank cameras. They work with Alexa. Now, she everywhere in my house tonight with her microphones on, so she listening to everything I gotta say. I really gotta super whisper her name tonight. I need to change the name to something else. But the set of 2 for $34.99. Now let's talk about the Blink outdoor camera, because those are on deal as well. Now I have the set of 3, but if you don't need 3, you don't have to get 3. You can get another quantity. So the set of 3, y'all, is on deal for $159.99. The list price is $249.99, and it's 36% off. But right now, if you just want to get a single camera, it's on deal. Instead of $99.99, you can get it for $74.99. So that one is on deal as well. These are great cameras, y'all. Now this one, I have to get my Feel Like It's up a little bit to install. This one one of these is gonna go at my front door, just kind of angled down at the front door, so I can get that indicator when someone is walking up to my porch. They don't necessarily have to push the doorbell, but I will get an indicator that someone is there. And so here is what the outdoor camera looks like. And again, these are on deal. Can y'all hear me? Because nobody's saying anything in the chat. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But I'm just going to keep going. So here is the outdoor Blink. And you can see, I'm trying to catch the light there. Can't really catch it like I want to catch it. But it has the indoor, outdoor, the 2-way audio. Thank you, Living the Cali Dream. It does have 2-way audio feature on it as well. You can see it right there. Has a 2-way audio feature. This is weather resistant, right? So it can stand up to your rain, your snow, your sleet, your hail. This one, again, the set, you get 3 of them, but you can get a set of 1. You can get a set of 2. They are on deal tonight. I am just really amazed at the price of these. 2 of these for $35, $34.99, when one of them is $34.99 by itself. Peter, thank you so much for your follow. I am adding you on to my roll call list. When I get to 15 followers, I will do the roll call to give you a shout out. All right, are y'all gonna get this? Get that. If you don't get it for your mom, get it for yourself. $34.99. That's an excellent price. I think I might pick up a couple more. I already have 2, but I gotta think about it. All right, so cloud storage, it has local storage, and so do these. This one also has the day and night vision, so it doesn't matter if it's dark outside. You can still see who's walking up to your door to pretend like they need you for something, or maybe they really do. Now, the other day, my brother came over here, and I was upstairs in my bedroom watching Friends, like I like to do late at night, and he rang the doorbell. It wasn't super late, but it was late enough. He rang the doorbell, and I didn't hear the doorbell. I'm upstairs in my room, got the TV on or what have you. I didn't hear the doorbell. Then he called me. He said, hey, where you at? I'm at home. This is me at your door. Okay. And so, I came to open the door, but if I would have had this installed, which I am going to put it there, this would have alerted me that somebody was standing on my front porch, right? And I would have seen it on my Echo Show or on my device, on my phone. You download the app, it will walk you through the steps. It does come with the mounting hardware, which goes right here on the back. It does run on 2 AA batteries, and the batteries have a up to 2-year shelf life, or a 2-year lifespan once it's installed in the camera. So I'm sure that's going to be relevant to how much motion it detects. But install the 2 batteries and go ahead and set it up, and then you will know what's going on the outer perimeters of your home. Again, everything that you need in order to set it up, including the hub, right, the screws, the brick and the cord for your hub, and it also includes the batteries, y'all. It includes the batteries. Now my computer just decided that it doesn't want to work anymore, so it's technical issues night. Why would my computer just cut off for no good reason? I don't know. All right, so it does even include the batteries. You don't even have to go to the store or add Amazon batteries to your cart. They come in the box already. And let's see. This is the brand that came with mine, Energizer. And y'all know the Energizer Bunny, he keeps going and going and going. And so this is gonna round it out for you. So you have your protection on the inside of your home, you have the protection on the outside of your home, and you can know what's going on at all times. And these are also compatible with your AI system. So if you have that one, right? Weather resistance, day, night view, 2-way audio, and motion detection. So when it captures that motion, it's going to let you know. It has local storage and cloud storage as well. So get the set of these. 2 of these for $35. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that is crazy to me. That's crazy pricing. Take advantage of it. As Countess of Carbs says, run, don't walk on this one. And these too. Now again, with these, you don't have to get the set of 3. Maybe you don't need 3. Maybe 1 is all you need. Go ahead and grab the 1 while it's on deal for $74.99. You can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 5, you can get an add-on, you can get an add-on solar, you can get with $10. So if you hold on, because they have so many. Like, you can get 1 of these, and the one is the one with the blink with one of these, and one of these are on deal for $84.99. Just 1 camera, not the box of 3, just the 1 camera. And then the 1 camera is on deal for $74.99, and then you can add this on for $10. Like, need I say more? I do have one, and you can talk to people through it. Like, hey, give me a minute, or lie and say, sorry, I'm not home now. Yeah, or you ain't gotta lie. Just say, I'm home and I'm not opening the door for you. You got that kind of prerogative. You don't have to lie to the people living the Cali dream. Yes, what do you want? Ma'am, are you home? How can I help you? Forget about whether I'm home or not. How can I help you? Why are you ringing my doorbell? Who are you? What do you want, right? You don't even gotta lie. But you can see and you can talk through them. As Living the Cali Dream 1 says, it does have the 2-way audio feature. Look, mix and match it. You can even get it with the Echo Show. Now the Echo Show, y'all, I do have an Echo Show, and I had it earlier today. It is not plugged in, but the blink with the Echo Show with 2 cameras, like, y'all, this is just crazy. You can get a bundle price on 2 of these with the Echo Show. Now, if you're not familiar with the Echo Show, it is the one that has the screen on it. I'm gonna run and get it real quick so that you can see it. I didn't know that it was a part of this bundling package, but with the Echo Show and 2 of these, so you don't have to look on your phone to see who is at the door or who has triggered the camera. You can actually look on your Echo device. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the Echo Show. It's just right in the next room. Give me 1 minute. Stay right there. I hid it from myself. I don't know what I did with it. I was moving it somewhere today and I unplugged it and now I don't know where I put it. But the Echo Show, you can partner that with this as well and save some money. Now it's going to be worrying me for the rest of the show. What did I do with my Echo Show? It was right over there sitting on the table. I have hid it from myself. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. But take advantage of the Blink Outdoor and the Blink Indoor, while especially two of these for $34.99. Okay, I need some water now. I went upstairs and everything. All right, so let's move on, y'all, to the certified refurbished Echo Dot. Now, I couldn't get this one in my carousel, but here is the Echo Dot. That is, now the certified Echo refurbished Echo Dot is on deal right now for $24.99. The list price is $34.99, so it's 29% off. But here goes a secret. The one that's unopened, the unopened box, the brand new one, is also on sale right now for $24.99. So now the certified refurbished one is on deal for $24.99, but you can go ahead and grab the brand new one for $24.99 as well. The certified one just happens to be on deal, and this is a deal stream, right? So if you do want to get this for mom, I think it's going to be a great idea. I shared with y'all that I have one that I'm going to be giving my mom. Her birthday is on the 2nd. What day is that? I think that's next Monday or next Monday. I think it's her birthday. Whenever the 2nd is, it's my mother's birthday. And so I'm going to be gifting her this. Hello, Andy Denise Lutz. Thank you so much for that follow. So again, the certified refurbished one, and by certified refurbished, Amazon is making the guarantee to you that it looks and performs just like brand new. But maybe somebody opened the box, it's pre-owned, right? But you can get it for $24.99. However, right now, the brand new one, you can get it for $24.99 as well. So go ahead and get the brand new one for mom. Instead of, we have several of these cameras, including somebody's doorbell, and have them linked to our Echo, and we love them. Yes, Andy. And Andy, I don't know what I did with my Echo Show today. And if you want to get the Echo Show, that's on deal as well, y'all. It's normally $84.99. The list price is $84.99, but it's right now the Echo Show 5 is on deal for $49.99, I think. But let me stick right here. Y'all, as my contractor says, you carrying me too fast. You carrying me too fast. You carrying me too fast. That's what he always tells me when I give him all of my contracting ideas. So let me slow myself down just a little bit to talk about this one. So again, the Echo, the refurbished one is, are they worth it? I use the iPhone. Enrique, I like the Echo Show as well because it has that visual display on it. So to me, it is worth it, and it's also worth it. Now, if you've watched my streams previously, you know that my youngest granddaughter, Miss B, she's here often, and when she is here, she likes to have my phone. Y'all know children, she's like 2.5, and y'all know 2.5-year-old children, they want a tablet or they want a phone, and they keep themselves entertained. She's always over here talking about, I need to watch my show, and she watches her show on my phone. Even if I stream it to the TV, she wants the phone in her hand. What I have come to realize is that makes me miss things. I have missed appointments, I have missed Zoom calls, I have missed other priorities because the indicator pops up on my phone, and she does that. People call or text, she does that when she has the phone. So to me, it is worth it to have some other things show up on another device like the Echo Show. So I think that they are worth it, and then it has so many other features about it, not just for your cameras and all of that. But I missed a call like on was it Thursday? On Thursday, or maybe it was Friday. I was supposed to be on this call that was super important to me, and I put the setup in my phone, and she had my phone watching Peppa Pig, and the next thing you know, I forgot because she swiped the thing off. Y'all, get your child an iPhone, okay? All right, so again, this one right here, brand new, is $24.99, but the one that's certified refurbished, it is on deal for $24.99. Why get the refurbished when you can get the brand new one for the same price? Hello, Gavin in the house. Gavin in the house. Hello, Gavin, and welcome to the stream tonight. So I think that this is a great gift idea for mom as well. If she doesn't have Echo or a Dot in her home already, maybe this is a great gift idea for her. Now, some of us are a little skeptical about these products, but as you get used to them, they do really come in handy. Like, some of my favorite things to do, of course, is play music, where I can just speak into the atmosphere and ask Alexa to play some favorite songs for me, and they all come on. I love that I can tell it to play everywhere. So I have several of these in my home. There's one in my kitchen for my air fryer. Just for sound. I have the Fire TV. I have the Echo, and then the Echo Dot and the Echo Show. So I have several of them, and they all work together. Of course, you can do some streaming your music and podcasts and those kind of things on it. It has Bluetooth capabilities. It's just a really good device, and it's a really, really good price at the $24.99. And did you know, like, if you get the brand new one, you can gift wrap it. I think you can have all of them gift wrapped. If there is a gift wrap service code where you can gift wrap it at 50% off. So there is a code on the device. The code is gift wrap 50, GIFTWRAP 50, and you get 50% off of gift wrap. So if you're gonna send it to mom, because mom doesn't live near you, it will even arrive gift wrap for her for 50% off. All right, so grab this if you want to grab that. I think it's a fantastic idea. Now, let's move on to our next product, which is the Echo Dot, and I have this one too. Y'all, this is $27.99 tonight. Now, mine is sitting on the shelf right here, where you can't even see it because there's a little sign in front of it, but it's sitting right here in front of me. But let me just show you this one. So this one is a smaller version or a different version of the Echo Dot. Both of these are Echo Dots. Both of them are Echo Dots, but definitely different in shape. It works as a speaker, right? And so it has all the other functionalities of what these devices can do, but it is a smart speaker plus Alexa. And you can do all of these things, stream your music, tell it to do something. I use mine, start the air fryer, just do a set reminder, start something new. Thank you for the follow. Start something new. I am adding you on to my roll call list. When I get to 15 new followers, I will do the roll call. All right. So here's what I just told y'all, that Miss B, she'll have my phone while she's here and she skips stuff. So what I have learned to do, just learned this in the past couple days since she made me miss my call on the other day. When I have something super important, I will ask or to set a reminder for me. And so I had to do that today because I had a call today, and I knew that Miss B was going to be here, and she always asks for my phone. And who can tell a baby no? You have to give the babies whatever they want. And so in lieu of that, I just said, hey, set a reminder for me for 10:50 a.m. because the call was at 11, for 10:50 a.m. And she said, okay, what would you like for me to remind you of? That I have a conference call with, the person I had a conference call with, and she set it up for me. And then at 10:50 a.m., she did her announcement through the house and said, hey, it's 10:50, reminder, you got this going on today. And it was just so helpful for me. And so maybe is the Dot wireless? It is not. It does need to be plugged in. If it was wireless, I would have it right over here for you. I'm just going to spin it around, and I'm going to spin my camera around and walk y'all. I'll show you where it is and what it looks like in person. So let me turn this way, and I will show you. Un momento, por favor. Let me come around. All right, can y'all see me? Okay, so here's mine right here. It is still plugged in, but it's ready to go. So if I say, Alexa, see how it lights up with the blue? I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it lights up blue. And I kind of have my cord like wrapped around this this shelving unit because I don't want the cord to just be so visible. And then I had this in front of it like this. Don't judge me for my pretty pony, okay? That was a gift to me from my grandson. And so, no, from my friend's daughter. And so I have to keep that there. All right, so it does have to be plugged in. It does have to be plugged in. Hello, Heidi. It is not wireless, so you do have to plug it in, and then it works like it's supposed to. It works like it's supposed to work. To play music, I can say play music everywhere, like Alexa, play songs by Donnie McClurkin everywhere. And for every
Shuffling songs by Donnie McClurkin on Amazon Music, playing on the everywhere page.
All right, so right now it's playing from there. It's playing from the kitchen. It's playing from the den area where the echo is. It's playing on my Fire TVs because I told it to play everywhere. So everywhere where I have one of these devices plugged in, it is playing from those devices right now. Alexa, stop. All right, so just as simple as that, I am learning to love these devices more and more. And again, this one, y'all, is $27.99. Only a couple dollars more than this one. So a different look. This one comes in a couple of colors. It's 44% off of the list price. Listen, pick it up. I think, again, you know, rather than the flowers and the glass, something to sit on the shelf. Y'all saw I had a little rose in the glass over there on my shelf. Maybe you saw that. But you can get mom something a little bit different. Get mom something a little bit different. What are y'all getting your moms? If your moms are still here and you celebrate Mother's Day with your mom, what do you have on your list to get your mom? Please let me know. All right. My mom's gonna get this Echo Dot, and she's getting a Fire Stick because she said she wanted one, and I do have it here for her. And she has she's new to the Alexa and Amazon family. I got her a tablet, the Fire Tablet 10 for Christmas. And do y'all know she didn't even have an Amazon account? Didn't even have an Amazon account at all, but I got her set up. She's good now. She got an Amazon account. Okay, so next on the carousel, y'all, is the Hujo refrigerator organization. Now, I love these for keeping the refrigerator nice and organized. This is a sponsored product, so this was sent to me to share with you, and I am happy to do that. They come in the set of 8 for $22.09 tonight, and so they are just these little trays right here, but it makes such a difference in organizing your refrigerator. Maybe you have seen these used on TikTok for those videos where they just like to stack in their juice boxes all in the row, and their cheese snacks, and you know, those kind of things that can make the refrigerator really messy, or canned drinks or bottled drinks. I like coffee creamer. Like, that's my little gift to myself if I'm not going to go to Starbucks. And so I have my different flavor creamers in here. So everything is just not all around the refrigerator. Now, I did have a video. Hi, Missy, and hello, Tracy. Tracy, thank you so much for your follow. Once I get to 15 followers, I will do the roll call and shout you out. And hello, Rosa. Rosa, thank you so much for your follow as well. Once I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more followers, I will do the roll call and give you a special shout out to thank you for your follow. So these look really nice in the refrigerator. If you have one for condiments. Now, some of my favorite things for my refrigerator, I already told you, my coffee creamers. So my International Cafe or store brand, or I forget, Coffee Mate. I forget what the other brand, what my general brand is. I don't think I have a favorite. Just, you know, it comes in a little tall bottle. I put them all in here, and so they're not shifted all over the refrigerator. And then I primarily use it for fruits because I'm trying to do more plant-based eating. And so one will have apples, one will have oranges. Y'all know what fruit is. I don't have to go down the list, but it really keeps it neat in the refrigerator, because otherwise, how do you keep your fruit? Like normally mine is like in the little plastic bag that you get from the store, and you put it in the refrigerator, and then you kind of forget about it because it's in the plastic and it's, you know, not wrapped. This is just what happens at my house, Laboom. Laboom. That's what happens at my house, right? It's wrapped in the plastic. The plastic is kind of green tinted sometimes, or maybe it's clear, but by the time you put it in the back of the refrigerator, it gets pushed to the back and you forget all about it. And then the next thing you know, what is that smell? And it's the grapes that went bad. They all shriveled up, looking like raisins now. Hello, Evans, and thank you, Laboom, for your follow. When I get 8 more followers, I will do the roll call and give you a special shout out as well. All right, so grab these, y'all. The set of 8 is $22.09. As you can see, while you can stack them for storage, you can't stack them for use, right? So they don't stack on top of each other, but you can put them beside each other with your favorite things in them, and enjoy some neatness and organization in your refrigerator. Now I do have one that's in my fridge right now that holds extra condiments. So you know, like when you go to Chick-fil-A and they give you extra Chick-fil-A sauce, and then you don't want to throw it away, or Polynesian sauce, or whatever your sauce of choice is. I do have one that holds those kind of things, and packets of like salad dressing and those things. And so they're not in the junk drawer in the kitchen. They're actually all in one place in the refrigerator, being refrigerated. So these do come in handy. So grab those. Maybe that is a good idea for mom as well. And so mom can keep her refrigerator nice and neat and clean. And then if you go and give mom that, go ahead and clean the refrigerator out for mom. Okay, throw that extra in there. All right, next, y'all, is the Kasori air fryer. Now, I was going to bring this to video, but then I had to stop the stream and do it another way. So I had to go in the kitchen and bring my air fryer in here. So now it's sitting over here on the floor, so I can show you that I do have it. Because y'all know I like to have stuff to actually show it to you. So I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to show you that I have it, and then I'm going to put it back down. Okay? All right, un momento. What did I do with my Echo Show? All right, so here is the Kasori air fryer. Now, I have the smart version of the air fryer. So this one actually works with Alexa. As you can see, it has lots of fingerprints from me touching it and all of that. Although the one that I have is compatible with Alexa, and so I really don't have to touch it at all. I can really use this right here, the dot or my voice, to control this. So it does come in a smart version, and it also comes in a regular version if you would rather, do that on it. Okay, it does have a preheat function, which I think is fantastic, because for many foods that you want to put in an air fryer, it does require you, or your food comes out better when you preheat the air fryer. Now, it does have a 5.8 quart basket. It does have a drop basket feature, meaning you can press the button and that bottom basket is going to drop out, which makes it super easy to clean. You can put it in the dishwasher, put the components in the dishwasher as well, and enjoy your food, nice, crisp, more healthy options or food choices by not putting stuff in grease and then eating that grease and those oils that are said to be bad for your body. Now, I'm not a nutritionist at all. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a doctor. I'm not any of that. But this is what they say about air frying is better than grease frying. All right. Now, of course, I don't do a lot of cooking for myself. I am the eat out queen. Air fryer is 100 times better than the microwave. It's my new favorite kitchen tool. Crispy everything. Crispy fries as well. Thank you for sharing that. Living the Cali Dream one. Yes, people who use them regularly love them and use it more than their oven or, frying things, right? And even with me, like I said, my senior executive producers, those are the grands. They come over and they want to eat stuff, and they like to eat, chicken fingers and fries and all of that. Is so easy to pop them in the air fryer and cook them in a matter of minutes for them. And it's so easy that they can do it. The oldest one of the 3 that are here most often is 10. And so it's super easy for her to pop in her French toast sticks or her Tyson chicken patties or whatever it is that their parents send here for them to eat, and they can prepare those things and have them nice and crisp in a matter of minutes. And the second one under her is 7, right? So maybe you don't need to be pushing the buttons, but I can do it via voice, or she can do it via voice by just simply saying, start the air fryer for 400 degrees for 10 minutes, or start the air fryer on frozen foods for 10 minutes, or frozen foods, and it has automatic timing feature on this particular one. It does come with a cookbook as well. It's $99.98 at the time of this live, so it's 17% off. I do use mine like probably more than anything else. Any other appliance in my kitchen is the air fryer. Okay, I can't remember the last time I turned my stove on. Like, I'm just not there. That's just not my life anymore, where I don't have to use my stove. Of course, I'm doing meal prep service, right? So I started using Factor meals, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of them bringing it to the house and me popping it in the microwave. I did corn dogs. They were crispy. What brand? What did you make them yourself? Like, you made them from scratch, or did you buy them? Tell me which ones so I can get them for the kids. But as for me, y'all, I tried Factor meals. Man, 2 minutes in the microwave. I don't even put mine on a plate. Well, I'm gonna dirty up a plate. I'm gonna eat it out this little tray and throw the tray in the trash. I mean, no need for me to turn on the stove just for me. Trash the whole kitchen for one plate of food. I'm not going to do it. But when the children come, they don't eat Factor meals. They want to eat what they want to eat, and the air fryer comes in handy for that. So grab that for mom. If you don't have an air fryer already, grab one. Store-bought, State Fair, and Kroger. Okay, thank you for sharing that. I do like corn dogs, and I might have to share that. Now, I can't eat it too often. You know, it has to be a sometime food, not a all the time food. Okay, so moving on. Oh, grab the air fryer if you need an air fryer. They have a mini too. I will check that out, Aurelia, and there are Kroger's in my area, so I would definitely add that to my Kroger delivery list. Because I'm not going, do y'all know the last time I went grocery shopping? Y'all don't? I don't either, because I don't remember. I'm all about home delivery. Bring it to the door, drop it off on the porch. I'll give you a good tip. I promise I will. I'll give you a good tip. Put it right beside my Amazon packages, and I'll go to the front door, bring it in the house, put it. Ta-da! All right, so next, y'all, is the Nano Steamer. This is on deal for $39.95. Again, another great gift idea for mom. I'm sure y'all have seen this steamer on other lives, and I like it. I've shown it myself quite a few times. My favorite part of this, first of all, it's a 3-in-1. So as you can see, it has a few features. You can use it as a humidifier. So if the air is too dry, now people who use humidifiers, they say it helps them to sleep better. So if your air is too dry, you can actually use this as a humidifier and put some moisture in the air. All right. Of course, you can use it as a facial steamer. Just hold your face about 12 inches from it and let the steam just open up your pores and steam your face, and, you know, get it really clear. Or maybe if you're a little bit congested, this could help. My favorite part of this is the the towel warmer, the warm towel. So y'all know I don't like to use washcloths on my face, but this one has a compartment right here where you're able to put your towels in. Put a wet face towel in there, and then when you put this on and steam your face, it is actually warming that towel up. So we all know that feeling of that hot water on the towel, and then you just lay it on top of your face and inhale that steam and all of that. It just feels really, really, really good. You can do that. Steam your face first. Open this up and get the cloth and, you know, fan a little bit so you don't burn yourself, and put it right on your face. I love that. In regards to this, it also does come with a 4-piece esthetician kit. Don't know where mine is right now. Probably upstairs in the bathroom, where this normally is, but I don't use those tools on my face because I don't know what I'm doing. But if you know how to use the little tools to press on blackheads and, you know, pop pimples or what have you, it does come with those 4 pieces as well. Now, it is list price $49.95, but it is on deal for $39.95 at the time of this live. So pick this up maybe for mom. You know, mom got some beauty secrets and she's looking as youthful as a fresh flower. You know, help her to maintain that with that. All right, next, y'all, how long does it take to heat up for face steaming? It takes about a minute. Living the Cali dream. It takes about a minute. Like, I want to say within 30 seconds, you'll start to see the steam starting to seep up. But, you know, that full steam effect, I want to say it takes about a minute. Not very long at all. I would run and put some water in it and plug it in and show you, but it's going I already had to leave the camera to chase around the house looking for the Echo Show that I couldn't find. Where's my Echo Show? Where's my Echo Show? Where's my Echo Show? Where did I put it today? I don't know. It's in here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. When I end this stream, it's going to be sitting right in front of me. I was just looking for it too fast. Okay, so next on the stream, y'all, is the Renfo Muscle Massage Gun. And I think out of all of the massage guns that I have, and I have about 5 of them, seriously, because they are sent to me a lot of times. I receive products. This is a sponsored product that was sent to me as well. And so out of all of them, I have bought a couple. One of them I got for free because it was 50% off. And then it was a 50% promo code. You remember that, Evans? Were you on that stream that we had a 50% off promo code and a 50% off coupon, and like several of us got one for free? But this one is my favorite. I do know why. First of all, it's a little bit smaller than the other ones that I have, and of course it has this handy carrying case. Hello, James. How are you doing this morning? I think it's morning now. Yes, 12:49 a.m. where I am. Thank you so much for popping in. If you are not following the show, please go ahead and click that follow button so I can add you to the roll call list and give you a shout out to thank you for your follow. All right, so here is what it looks like, y'all. It's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller than my other ones, and I love that it has this grip material right here, so it feels very, very comfortable in my hand. Not that the other ones don't feel comfortable. I mean, these are not hard to use at all, but this just feels good in my hand with that there. Your power button is here, and then your charge portal is there, and it does come with the charging cord. I have taken it out of here. And I'm good for that. I'm good for taking cords out of stuff and using it, and then I don't put the cord back. But it does come with a C port cord, USB-C cord that comes with it. It charges really very quickly, and the charge holds for a long time. Now, normally when I use this, I'm only using it for 10 or 15 minutes at a time. 11:49 p.m. still. Okay, so you're in a different time zone because it's almost 1 in the morning here, James, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay. It took a little nap. Around 8 o'clock. You sound a lot what I do the same thing as well. What do you mean? In terms of what? Oh, moving cords? The mosquito got me today, y'all. It's mosquito season. Mosquito got me. Okay, so here are the different heads that come with this. This one, and I think that this one, I haven't seen this head like in many of the massage guns that I have, and I do have one that has 15 heads, like 15 different attachments, but I like this one right here. It's a little bit it's not really spongy at all, but it has just a little bounce to it. And then of course you have this one for getting in your joints. Now I have been experiencing some pain on the side of my right thigh. Like, I don't know what nerve is going on, what nerve in my leg is unhappy, but I was actually using this to kind of just dig in there around that nerve to give me some relief. This one as well comes with it. And then we're all familiar with the ball one. Now this one has a lint on it because, you know, I'll do this right on top of my clothes or what have you. And then the one that is used for going around your spine. Thank you, Susan, for your follow. I will add you to my roll call list. And when I get to 15 followers, I will do the roll call. It's my favorite part of the show. All right, so this one for going around your spine. Of course, you don't want to be beating on your spine with a percussion massager. Thank you, Christine, for your follow. I am adding you to my roll call list as well. So when I get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 more followers, I will do the roll call, my favorite part of the show. So you get these 5 attachments, y'all. One for going around the spine, one for GP purposes. This I think is for like larger muscle areas, right? This is for joints. And I understand that this feels really good on the soles of your feet. Knee joint giving me fits, but due from the weather, I believe. Yeah, it's funny how like our bodies respond to that type of stuff, right? And this one here. And so it's a really great product. It's $79.99. Now someone told me recently, like I've seen massage guns priced very, very differently. Some are super inexpensive, like in the $30 range, and some are super, super expensive, right? And they told me that the difference is in the battery, like how strong the battery is. And I'm satisfied with this one. Now, this one is $79.99 on deal. The list price is $169.99, so it's 53% off. But again, from what the knowledge that that person told me is you can tell the difference in the battery power and how much power it actually gives you. So this one has 5 modes, and so you long press it to turn it on, short press it to change the modes, and so it goes up to 5 different speeds depending on what your ailment may be or what level of massage you're trying to achieve. And then to go back to the first speed, again, a short press to turn it off. You're just going to long press it and then it will stop. And so again, this might be perfect for mom. Mom has some achy joints and all of those things. Give this to mom. You just press the attachment on there like that, and she can you can give mom a massage if you're comfortable doing that, or she can maybe possibly do this herself, or maybe your dad or mom's boo jank, whatever mom got going on. I mean, I'm not judging. Moms need love too. She can give herself a massage and, you know, work through whatever pain she has going on. I have often used that on this area right here because I don't know what be going on with this shoulder sometimes. But since I have been treating that with this, that pain has alleviated. Like seriously, like I can't even believe it. You know how sometimes when you're in pain, you don't even realize the pain is gone until you think about it and you're like, hey, that don't hurt anymore. When did that stop hurting? But this is something that I really, really like to use. And again, this one just happens to be my favorite. And I think it's because of the size of it. I do have one that's a little bit smaller that I really like as well. But between those two, this one I think is my favorite. This one is my go-to. And then the second one, which is by another brand, is also my favorite. So grab this for mom or grab it for yourself. You know, just some Mother's Day ideas. I do want to go back and y'all mention to you, just in case you're just starting, 2 of these for $34.99. That's on deal. Grab them. Grab them. Okay, moving on. Next are the Day Better Smart Wi-Fi lights, y'all. And I love the LED lights, depending on where they are. Depending on where you have them. Well, for me, I love them depending on where they are in my home. And so this is the Day Better brand here. And this is a 100-foot strand of lights. Now, I do have somewhere to put these, but it is up high. So I don't even want to put them down like I want somebody to come and do it for me, because first of all, I don't want to climb up. I don't think my ladder is tall enough to get where I want to put these on this upper ledge around my den. So I have to get somebody to come install these. But we know what LED lights do. They are brilliant. They this one, it is compatible with this. And again, this is on deal for $24.99, y'all. Like this, you can create such a good Mother's Day basket with these products that are on deal. This one's $27.99. You can create such a good Mother's Day package with some lights and some Alexa devices, some Echo devices, and some indoor and outdoor cameras. But this is 100 feet, y'all. It works with and Google Assistant. you can do a timer schedule. You can make them whatever color you would like. You can control them with the app. It does also come with a remote. Like everything that you need to be in here, it is in here for you to be able to have a good setup. So here are the colors here that you can change it to, and any color in between if you are on the app. They can't put every color on the remote, but you can definitely get it on the app. It comes in 2 rolls, so 2 50-foot rolls, and then you're able to connect them with this. So if you need one roll to roll around to the left and the other roll to roll around to the right and meet somewhere in the middle, you are able to do that. Now it has an adhesive strip right here on the back. Where these words are, that's actually adhesive paper. And so you peel that paper off so that you can adhere it to the surface, Debbie, that you would like to adhere it to. And then you are good to go. And then again, it is compatible with ALEXA, which y'all know that I forgot that she can spell too. Because one day I spelled Drake, D-R-A-K-E, and she knew exactly what I was talking about. Debbie, thank you so much for your follow. I'm adding you to the roll call list. When I get 15 more follows, I think I need 5 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I get 5 more new followers, I will do the roll call, my favorite part of the show. So with them being compatible with ALEXA, you are able to use your voice to control the lighting system. As I have demonstrated several times, I have lights that are on the back of this shelving unit that I'm able to turn on and turn off with my voice. Let me see if they're going to work today, because the other day it was acting crazy. Alexa, turn on the strip lights.
Strip lights isn't responding. Please check its network connection and power supply.
All right, maybe I don't have them plugged in tonight. I don't know what's going on with the strip lights. Hold on just a second, y'all. Don't know what's going on with them right now, but I will check that at another time. But it is easy as that. When they're set up to your ALEXA system, you can just tell her to do it and they will come on, go off, change colors, whatever it is that you would like them to do. And they are on deal for $25.49. Now it seems like I had a coupon for something, y'all. It's not this. 100 feet for the $25.49, and it's compatible with ALEXA. Y'all, your Mother's Day for your mom or for yourself, maybe you're celebrating yourself for Mother's Day, make your own basket. Make your own basket, y'all. And I'm just going to go back and check over some of these products that we've already covered to make sure that I haven't skipped any promotions like this. This right here has an extra 10% off coupon on the listing. So the list price is $169.99. The deal price right now is $79.99, and there is a 10% off coupon on this. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. Don't let that be your testimony. Go ahead and get the goods while they are gettable for a discounted price. Or on deal, I should say. All right, let me just check the Nano Steamer real quick because there's no coupon there, but it is on deal for $39.95. Sometimes I forget about the coupons, y'all. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please, I don't charge it to my head, not my heart. All right, nothing on the air fryer. Hold on. Let me check. Okay, the refrigerator bins. Thank you, Sabrina, for that follow. I shall add you to my roll call list as well. And when I get 4 more followers, I will do the roll call, my favorite part of the show. Doesn't matter what time it is, day or night, 1 or 2 in the morning. It doesn't matter. All right, so we talked about what a great deal these are right now. This one's $27.99. This one's $24.99. Okay, so maybe the coupon stuff is later on in the carousel. No worries. So next, y'all, thank you, Dina, for your follow as well. I will add you to the roll call list, which I got a feeling is gonna happen in the next 2 minutes. I need 3 more followers and I will do the roll call, and I will give you a special shout out, Dina, to thank you for your follow. Thank you so very much. All right, next on the carousel is the Fit Index Bluetooth Body Fat Scale. It is on deal. List price $29.99. List price $29.99, but it is on deal for $19.49 right now, and it does have a 5% off coupon on it as well. And so here is what the scale looks like. This is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. And so you see it has the 4 metal what do you call these? They're not called, what do you call these? Sensors. That's what they're called. The 4 metal sensors. And what this does, it does not just measure your weight, but it measures 12 other metrics in your body that are important to track if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to manage your weight or some other body function. So it tells you how much water you have, or how much of your weight is comprised of water. We know that probably all of us need to drink more water. Like, everybody is not drinking water like they're supposed to. I know that, I'm not on it as much as I need to be, but it will tell you what your body fat composition is, how much your muscles are weighing. So if you're doing some muscle building and you're doing body pump and you're also drinking water and the scale is not moving, so you know that you're doing the work, but the scale is just still showing you that same number over and over and over again, don't worry. This has Bluetooth, right? So you download the app on your phone. Let me see if I have the app on my tablet. And I can show you, because sometimes seeing is way better than just me talking about it. But I don't know if I have it on my tablet. I know I have it on my phone, but I don't know if I have it on my tablet. I don't have it downloaded on here, but when you get on the scale, if your phone is in close proximity, it will pick up your weight and it will do your measurement, not just your weight, but all of your metrics. It will do that and it will send it to your phone, and it makes it great for tracking, so you can actually track your progress and you can see what's going on. Now, I haven't weighed myself in a long time because, with weighing yourself, sometimes that can send you in a whole different state of mind when that number doesn't say what you want it to say. And you get kind of frustrated and you're like, forget it, I'm just gonna eat cake today. And speaking of cake, y'all, I did get a coupon from Nothing But Cakes, like maybe yesterday or the day before. The buy one get one free. Who can pass that up? But anyway, you download the app, and then when you get on the scale, it will send all of those metrics to your device. And so again, you are able to track it properly. You can see what's going on. You can see what's going on, internally in your body in terms of the things that play into your weight metric. And again, it's on deal for $19.49. But here is the thing. You can also use it. It's multi-user friendly. So maybe it's you and your spouse, or you and your honey boo, you and a bestie, you and your roommate. Y'all are on a quest to get your weight down, and that is a way that you are able to do it together. And so it's multi-user. You can get on the scale, the bestie can get on the scale, and both of you can track your progress and your success together, which I think is fantastic, right? So it's not even limited to one person, and it is on deal for $19.49, and then there's a 5% off coupon on it as well. So go ahead and grab that. I love them. The scale, it is a really good scale. Like, I like that it has the other metrics on there. So I'm not just, feeling all bad and depressed and stuff when I can't, when the scale is not saying what it needs to say. And give me just a minute, y'all. I need to find something real quick for you. Okay, hold on. Okay, next are the N95 face masks. They are N95 approved face masks. And for those of us who are still wearing masks, the cakes. Oh, you love the cakes. Yes, nothing but the cakes. Yes. And I have, you know what, every now and then, I don't know how often they do it, maybe every 90 days or so, I receive a coupon saying, hey, it's buy one, get one free. And sometimes I skip it and I miss it and I don't pay it any attention. But this particular time, I was kind of waiting on it. And so I did get it. Let me see if I make it past there before it expires. And I'm just looking for something for y'all real quickly. Un momento, por favor, un momento. Okay, so for those of us who are still wearing masks, these are on deal for $16.99, 52% off of the list price right now. So if you're still a mask wearer, you can save some money on getting this. Now this one, the one that I have is a pack of 30, but the one that is on deal, list price $35.58. They are on deal for $16.99, and then there's a 5% off coupon on it as well. And so this is a sponsored product actually that was sent to me to share with you. And I don't mind sharing it because I am still a mask wearer myself. I haven't tried this particular mask. I do like the Kn95 Mask. And I still have some, so I hadn't had an opportunity to open these. But I do like that they are individually wrapped. So if you're using them like in a job situation, or, you know, maybe it's not a job. Maybe it's just your regular family members or your friends. They're in your car, what have you, and they forgot their mask. They're not touching all of the other masks, you know, trying to pick a mask out. But they are individually wrapped. And let me just try this on, because I put on a mask earlier today from another box, and that joint was tight. It felt like it was made for a person that has a head that's smaller than mine. All right, so this one feels a little bit cushy, like the layering feels really, really good in it. You see it has the plastic pieces here, which is a feature that I've not seen before on any of the masks that I have. All right, now this is the one that goes all the way around your head, as you can see. It goes all the way around your head. And it does have a cushion here in the nose, right? And so maybe you work in a place where there's lots of people, and I know some stores, they require their workers to have a mask, or maybe at a restaurant or something like that, where you need to have a mask on, like whether you want to have it on or not. And let me just put this on here. Let me check the tightness here. All right, so it's feeling pretty comfortable. Now, what I do like about the full head wrap is you are not getting that stress on your ears. Okay, so that's a win for me. And then if you have a big head like mine, maybe this can be a little bit tight around your head. Like this is feeling a little bit tight for me. I wouldn't be able to, me personally, I wouldn't be able to wear this one very long because of the tension that is around here, my neck and my head. It would be uncomfortable for me in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes, this one would be uncomfortable for me. It does feel good on my face. It does feel like it fits really well. I don't know how much the volume was changed once I had this over my mouth, but I felt like I was super protected. But I have a big head, y'all. I have a big head. This circumference around here, I need a little bit more. I need like maybe, I don't know, maybe a ½ inch or so more to make it comfortable and not tight around my head. So please take that into consideration. Y'all saw I just opened up this box, and this, after all, is deal or dud. I'm not going to call it a dud. I'm not going to call it a dud because, you know, if you need a mask, you need a mask. But I do know for me and the circumference that I got going on around here, even with no hair, right? And you know, hair is volume. So if you have a lot of hair, of course, it makes your head seem bigger, right? Because you have to mask for the hair, or you have to take an accountability for the hair. So even with me having very, 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 very close hair, this is too tight for me. It's too tight. It's just too tight. This would give me a headache. Okay, I do think it's a quality mask. Let me see how many layers it has. It is NIOSH approved, NIOSH approved, N95 Mask respirator. It has 4 filter layers of protection. It has an adjustable nose clip. Now, I don't have any other mask in my possession that has this little foam thing, so that is definitely a plus. It is the headband style. As you saw, the double elastic head straps are soft and gentle to eliminate the pressure behind the ears. So the pressure was eliminated from my ears, but I felt it. I felt just in that small time that I had it on, it is just, this one is just too small for me. So if you have a smaller head, or maybe you have some teens in your home, or you know, you're just a more petite person than I am, I do think it's a quality mask. I will have to use these for emergency purposes, or, you know, keep them in my car for, I don't know, emergency. I'm going to the store and I forgot my mask and I need to put one on. But long-term wear, I would not be able to wear this because it's just too tight on my head. All right, so when you go into crowded public places and enclosed public spaces, just as office, schools, malls, party, and busy city streets, Kn95s are much better for when you are talking, as it is not smashed against the mouth. Also, although mask mandates may be lifting, but that doesn't mean COVID, flu viruses, etc. are not around. I agree, living the Cali dream, which is why I continue to wear one. Just won't be this one, because it's going to give me a headache. When traveling, I will be wearing Kn95 on a plane or enclosed compartment travel. Air is not fresh and it's just recirculating in those compartments, and those are safer. Absolutely. Now, I do have some Kn95 masks. And they're actually next on the carousel, but I forgot to get them. So I will grab these. And these, I think, are far more comfortable. Let me grab them real quick. They're just back here, and they are on deal as well for $15.25. It is also the Kn95, but it's not this style that wraps around my head. My head too big. I'm not ashamed. That's what my parents gave me. They gave me a big head, and so I got a lot of brains in there that I like to use, and this is not fitting for me, but it could be perfect for you. Let me grab the other one real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on, let me put on my fast music. Now these, I do know where these are. I don't know what I did with that Echo Show. Speaker mount and stuff down. So here they are, the other masks. I have already taken them out of the box. Now these are not individually wrapped, right? But they are set up in 5 different colors, and the colors range that I have for this one, I think there were some red ones. So I have the dark gray, the light gray, the purple, and the white. I did have on one of these earlier today when I had to go out. It is the Kn95 mask, but this is the one that loops over the ears. And this one, to be honest with you, now that I'm thinking about it, because I did have this on today, it has the nose adjustment as well. This one I think was also a little bit tight. Maybe my head has just grown, okay? Because I remember putting this on and putting it around my ears like this, and it is a little bit tight around my ears. This one is, okay? It is $15.25, and I think there's a coupon on this as well. Let me see. Let's see. Now, list price for these are $35.95. They are on deal for $15.25 for the pack of 50, and a 15% off coupon on them as well. Now these do also, for me, for my head size, all this I got round back here and all of that, they do feel a little bit tight. Now I normally don't experience that with this style of mask. I do like that it has the flat loop instead of the round loop, so it's more comfortable on your ear. Maybe my head just done got big for no reason. Oh yeah, ear loops are way better. Try stretching the elastic a bit before I wear it. They stretch out a bit. Okay, awesome. Now, I do have some Kn95 masks that give me no trouble at all. But let me just try to stretch these a little bit. And it did, as you can see, this one did stretch out a little bit. Living the Cali dream, you're going to have to come and co-host the show with me next time, because you super help. Okay, don't stretch it that much because I just popped it. But yeah, I will do that. I will stretch these a bit before I put these on, because I do like this style of mask. And yeah, I think that they are great protection. This is a 5-ply. Now this one is 3. Excuse me. This one is 3, but it feels so much more cushiony. So maybe it's a different kind of cushion or a different kind of layering. This one is thinner, but it says 5 layers of protection. And this is the style of mask that I wear most often. I do have the little accordion ones as well, because you know, you can't be too careful. You can't be too careful. So pick these up. They're $15.25. And again, they have a 15% off coupon on it. I was going to say hold them at the insertion area before pulling. Yeah, I had to learn the hard way. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your follow. And one more follow, y'all, and I will do the roll call. So don't be shy. Click that follow button if you are not already following. Okay? And now let me just put these up. I'm not going to put them up. Let me just put them away. Just slide them to the left. Okay, so next on the carousel, Amazon customer, thank you so much for your follow. Can you please pop your name in the chat so I can call you out, shout you out by name, and I won't have to say Amazon customer. Just type your name in the chat for me if you feel comfortable doing that, and I will go ahead. I don't know why I'm hot and then I'm cold and then I'm hot and then I'm cold and then I'm hot and then I'm cold. But let me put my shirt back on because I'm a little chilly right this second. All right, and then I will do the roll call. Y'all ready for the roll call? On the roll call, while I do the roll call, you are welcome to clap along by typing a 2 or a 4 in the chat. Just type a 2 and a 4 because that's the beat that we clap on. We clap on 2 and 4, not 1 and 3. If you don't want to clap that way, you can put the clapping emoji in the chat, or you can feel free to click on that white star in the blue circle. All right, so if you could do one of those 3 things while I do the roll call, that would be fantastic. Are we ready? Amazon customer, still waiting for your name. If you want to drop it, if you don't want to, no worries. Let's see, roll call. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is to thank all my new customers for your follow. I want to thank you out by giving you a special shout out. And I'm going to start at the top of the list with Dominican. So Dominican, thank you. Thank you for your follow. And to Peter S, thank you for your follow too. Andy, thank you, Andy. roll call, my favorite part of the show. Thank you so much for your follows, and thank you, Diane, for your follow as well. So I will do the roll call again when I get another 15 followers, so don't be shy. Go ahead and follow. Next time you can have your name called out as well. All right, so next on the carousel, y'all, is the Eufy Security Solo Camera, and I just installed this a couple days ago. It is sitting in my kitchen. I don't know why I put it in the kitchen. Well, yes, I do. The reason why I had put it in my kitchen is because at the time that I was installing it, there were some landscapers in my backyard, and I needed to, I want to keep a little eye on that, but I want to still be around the house, right? Where's the box? Here it is. Okay. All right. So here it is. It is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. This is what it looks like. Now, I didn't want to unplug it to bring it in here, and I did have it on a video, but, I was having technical difficulties at the beginning of the show. But this is what it looks like. So it has the pan and the tilt, a 360-degree spin around. It will do for you, and it does have, I think, 94-degree tilt up. Let me make sure I'm telling you the truth on that tilt. This is a list price $39.99, but it's coming in at $33.99 on deal. And this, y'all, the quality of it looks good. The install of it was super easy. You do have to install the Eufy Security app. The Eufy Security app, and it has 2K resolution. This is what the app looks like, and when I tell you it captures everything, every little movement, anything that it sees, it sends you a notification. So much so that I just turned it off in my kitchen. There's nobody here but me. So I turned it off because every time I would walk through there and walk past it, would send a notification to my phone. So I will turn it on when I leave the house, but it's not necessary for me to have it on like all day long. But the quality is excellent and amazing. You download the app here on the Apple or the Google Play Store. It is the indoor camera now. It has human and pet AI. Get notified what your cheeky children and playful pets are up to. So if you want to keep an eye on the pets, you're able to do that, or see what the children are doing, especially when they get super quiet. When they get super quiet, they up to something. Because if they up to regular kid stuff, they're loud with that, right? But when it gets super quiet and you have to say, "What are you doing?" and they say, "Nothing," that's when you need to turn on the camera and see what they got going on. It works with voice control. So Apple HomeKit, the Google Assistant, and Alexa. This compatible. So if you want to tell this to show you what this is doing, you can actually do that. You can use their app, or you can have Alexa. She didn't hear me that time. You can have her to show you like on the Echo Show or something like that. The key is in the detail. See exactly what's going on in any room in perfect 2K clarity. It does track and detect motion. It has a clear view at night, and it also has two-way audio. So if you're upstairs and you see the children, they're in their playroom and they're doing something they don't have any business doing, you already told them, don't do that. Hey, that right there, leave that alone. Don't touch that. Leave that alone. Okay? Y'all play with this. Like in the Garden of Eden. Don't eat that. Y'all can eat anything up in here. Don't eat that. And as soon as you leave the room, what are they doing? They touching the thing that you said not to touch. But you can, on the two-way, say, hey, don't do that. Put that back. Put it back. There you go. Thank you. And then they're going to be like, dang, next time we got to cover up that camera. Because, kids, they get smart with it. But you download the app and you are good to go on your camera system, right? So if you just need a single camera, again, we're talking about maybe some things that that you can get for mom, right? And so, again, we already talked about this one. And this one is a great product, too. But this one as well, and maybe your parents or whomever you have in your life, they need some additional monitoring, not in a prying kind of way, but in a welfare kind of way, to make sure that they are well. You can position the home where it doesn't have to be in their super private spaces, but some of us need to keep an eye on our loved ones, a closer eye. So you can download the app on your device and put it in their home. Of course, they need Wi-Fi and all of that. And then, when things are going on, you can pop in and see what is going on. This is a great camera device. Again, super easy setup. I mean, it probably took me 5 minutes or less, maybe 4 minutes to plug it in, download the app, connect to it, and it was good to go. Started immediately getting notifications. I took one step away from the camera and it immediately sent me a notification that said it captured motion. And not only that, it takes a picture. It shows you on the notification, it sends you a picture of what it saw. So you're just not getting that banner that says captured the motion. It sends you a picture on the notification. Now, Heidi is asking a question. Is there a monthly fee? I didn't see anything about a monthly fee on this particular one, I don't think, but let me check again, because I might have been going too fast, and I don't want to tell you a fairy tale. So let me check really quickly to see. It does have a mounting plate as well. I just have mine sitting on the kitchen counter. You can mount it. You can just sit it down. It does come with the mounting plate and the screws. Super easy to plug in. I don't think it has a monthly fee. Like, I know that some of their products, like the outdoor security camera that I have of this brand, it does not have a monthly monitoring fee or any kind of monitoring fee. And I did not see one on the packaging or anywhere. But let me look on the listing, because I don't want to tell you a fairy tale. And then you'd be like, that girl told me, 96-degree vertical tilt. Communicate from your camera, speak in real time to anyone who passes the camera. Smart integration. I did not see anything about a monthly fee. But let me just check the listing. Instant detection activity zone, sight at night, follows the action. It does follow. It'll turn. Again, you can find out who eating your Cheetos and eating your ice cream at night. Instant mobile alerts communicate from your camera. Hold on. Getting to the good part. I'm looking. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Un momento. I don't see anything on here about it having a monthly fee. And so that's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say I don't see anything about it on the listing itself. Neither did I find that information here in the packaging, in the box when I set it up. So that's my answer. I don't see that. All right. So again, you want to see who is sneaking down, eating the Oreos at night and eating your ice cream and your frozen yogurt bars that you bought for yourself, and you told them, I bought y'all this and I bought me this. You're welcome, Heidi. Y'all eat y'all's. Y'all know I saw a TikTok one time where the young lady, she had like a bag of spicy chicken patties or something like that, right? And she was like, do y'all children like these right here? My kids don't like them. It's too spicy for them. They eat the plain ones. So these right here, these are for me. And she opened up the bag and it was ice cream. She had some ice cream inside of it. She said the kids didn't touch it because they didn't like the spicy chicken patties. They only like the plain ones. But she had her ice cream inside of the spicy chicken patty bag. Genius. Okay, so that is the Eufy security camera. Let's talk about something else that you might want to gift mom with for Mother's Day. And again, we're just thinking outside of the box. You can still get the flowers, you can still get the card, you can still get the piece of jewelry, the necklace, the ring, the Pandora charm. You can still get all of those things, but let's also think outside of the box of some other things that are going to last beyond that day or last beyond that week. The Fantic card starter. Hold on, y'all know. Okay, here it is. The Fantic card starter. This is a This is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you, and this is such a great idea. It really needs to be in my car and not on the storage shelf here inside the house, because this, if mom or you or son or daughter or whomever, not specific to mom, you're in a position where you need to jump your car, that puts you at the mercy of strangers. You need 2 cars to jump a car, unless you have this or something like this, something comparable to this, where you're able to jump your own car. Now, even if you have jumper cables, you still need another car in other situations, right? This device right here will start your car for you. It has its own situation where you're able to start a car, or maybe you do have the jumper cables and somebody is willing to give you a jump. They're being nice and kind enough to give you a jump AC. But the way your car is positioned, suppose you're at the mall and the car is a car parked in front of you. This is the front of your car. This is the front of their car. You don't know whose car that is. There's no way for you to get your hood, that hood to hood connection to jump the car AC. So you still are stuck. But with this right here, it comes with your cables. It comes with this, and it has the plus and the minus marked on there. So you can put this on your plus, put this on your minus, and then it plugs in right in here. Plugs in right in this port. Hold on. I'm gonna break a fingernail. Plugs into this port here, and then you turn it on, and in 3 seconds you are able to jump your car. And I like that. Now this one probably needs to be charged. It's at 30% right now, but if you charge this to full capacity, it will stay charged up for 24 months. So you should be in a position where if your car, something happens with your car where you need to jump it, you're good for 2 years with this in your car, right? Also, from a safety concern, you don't want to be out there leaning on the mercy of a stranger who could or could not be that good Samaritan. And we will hope that if you're ever in a position, the person who stops to help you has nothing but good intentions, right? They're sincerely trying to help and not take advantage of a situation that you would rather not be in. And yes, it does have, this end is for your jumper cables, as I just showed. This end here is for your charging, your USB ports. And so there they are there, and it does come with the cables that go with it, so you are able to charge these up. You're able to charge this up, and then again, it will keep that charge for up to 24 months in your car. Now, it does also have a light feature, right? So on the side here, it does have a light, and I'm not going to shine it directly in the camera. Let me turn it back on. Okay. And so you see the light feature, and it has some different light modes there. And so if you're on the side of the road or what have you, you can indicate, whatever you have going on, so people don't accidentally hit you because you're outside in the car, or you just need the light on in order to connect the battery or in order to connect these. But once this is on, in a few seconds, y'all, you will be able to push this button right here and start your car up. James, thank you so much for your follow. I will add your name to the roll call list. When I get a new set of 15 followers, I will give you a special shout out in my new followers roll call. Thank you so much for that follow. So I think that this is a great idea, not just for mom, right? But for anybody who drives a car. It can be used as an auxiliary battery pack, auxiliary battery power bank for emergencies, to charge phones, etc. And you know what? That's a good idea. And I'm glad that you brought that up, because guess what happened to me today? Living the Cali dream. Sitting at home, getting ready for my stream. This was earlier in the evening, and we had a storm and my power went out. Didn't have power. And I was like, I got some things that I can charge some things with. And so, of course, emergency preparedness begins to kick in. I knew where my batteries were. I knew where some candles were. I had this that I'm able to use as Living the Cali Dream said. You're able to charge some other things with this. Remember, it has the 2 ports right there. So if you need to charge your phone or anything like that, or you need to charge this device, you're able to do that. I had the EcoFlow River that I've shown on the streams before. I went and grabbed those up. They had the plugs on the side, so I was able to plug in a lamp. And you know, I wasn't gonna cook anything. I already told y'all, I ain't finna cook nothing. But I was able to sustain until the power came back on. I was like, dang, I'm not going to be able to do my stream tonight. But luckily, it came back on. It does have on the actual unit itself a quick start. So it tells you here how to use it. Just in case you don't have the book with you and you forgot it, you took that out, and you still need to know how to use this in an event of an emergency. It has the directions right here on it, and it does come in this carrying case. And put it in your car. Put it right in your car along with the cords and all of that. The bag here is sectioned in two sections. So you have one side where you can put the actual unit and the other side where you can put your cords and things. I bought my kids one of those, but theirs came with the air compressor too. That is great, Heidi. I haven't seen one with the air compressor, but that is a great idea as well. So they can, you know, manage any tire issues they might have if they lose power. But yes, this is a great device for a gift or just for general safety. Now, again, it's not specific to Mom's Day, but maybe, you know, instead of the flowers, or in addition to the flowers, in addition to the dinner, in addition to the rings and the necklaces and the charms and, you know, all of that, maybe add this to Mom's list right here of gifts to give her if your mom still drives. My mom doesn't drive. She can drive and she has a driver's license, but she chooses not to. So she doesn't need that, but I got some things for her. Thank you, Jamie, for your follow as well. I'm adding you to the roll call list. New drivers all should have one in their cars and a AAA card. I agree. Like new driver, old driver, you just never know. You just never know when you're going to come out and your car is not going to start unless your car is already being problematic. Like y'all know, some people, they're having an issue with their car, but they can't get it to the shop. And so they're praying, please let my car start when I get off work today. And then they have to try it 18 times. And then on that 18th try, the car starts up and then they go on about their business. Just get that for them. Get that. Get this for that person. Okay? Or have yours in your car and they like, dang, my car, I don't know if my car is gonna start. No worries, I got a little jumper thing in my car. I don't have to jump your car. I'm not going out there with you. It's too cold. It's too hot. But you know, go ahead and start your car and run this back in the building to me. All right, so yeah, go ahead and get that. It is on deal for $84.97. The list price is $169.97. Go ahead and pick that up. Next on the carousel, is this the last item on the carousel? Is the Fit King foot massager. And that is, y'all know that's one of my favorite things, this Fit King foot massager. It does come with some other modes, some different modes on it. So with these different modes, you have to be careful because this thing will massage your feet. Like it will super massage your feet. So here it is. It is a sponsored item sent to me to share with you. Sent to me to share with you is the foot massager, right? And so it has your controls right here. This also has a remote. This comes with a remote, so you can put your feet in there and put it on. It has different levels of intensity. It has 2 low intensity modes, 2 middle intensity modes, and 2 high intensity modes. Now, I did not realize that when I very first started using this. Low is enough for me. Like that second level of low is too much because it'd be like Martin going to work on Myra feet. If you remember that episode of Martin when Shanae made Gina come work in her hair shop and Myra came in there to get her feet done, and Gina was, she had the emery board going around her toes, and then Shanae came over there and said, what are you doing? You got to go to work on Myra feet and put those goggles on. This is going to give you that level of massage if you turn it up too high. Now, some of us, we can take that kind of pressure. That one for me. That was not for me. I need to stay on the low right there. And it's such a great, great, great massage. It has a heat feature, a low and a high. It has an A and a B modes, whether you want more or less compression. So it's not just a compression massager, but it's also a kneading shiatsu massager. So you're going to get like the little nodes and stuff and the compression on your foot. And then there's a slow and a fast kneading mode. Y'all, this is fantastic, a fantastic gift idea. I do really, really like mine. Like after I had that one experience where it was just up too high and I didn't realize it, I thought it was on low, but it was on low part 2. It was taking my foot through some things. Now it wasn't excruciating pain, but it was just more than what I wanted to handle at the time. Now once I found out how to actually work the modes, I love this one. I have 2 feet massagers, and this one is my favorite. How is it for pregnant ladies? Says Sean, I am not pregnant, and so I don't have any pregnancy experience. I would just say in a pregnancy situation to please check with your OBGYN and see how they advise you, because I ain't been pregnant in a long time. A long time. And so I would be giving you very, very poor advice, trying to tell you what to do with pregnant feet. Okay, so just check with your doctor, and you are welcome. Might not be problematic at all, might be a fantastic thing, but you know, pregnancies affect women differently, and maybe mom doesn't need that. She doesn't need that. So just check with your doctor where that is concerned. But I really, really do like this product, and not just for pregnant women, but for anybody. If you're having any kind of issues with your feet or what have you, please check with your doctor if you're concerned about that. If you don't have any concerns, this is a fantastic foot massager. I have another one. I like this one better. All right, this one it's just amazing. $84.99 is the list price, so go ahead and pick that up. Again, we are packing the basket for mom. Just doing some pre-Mom's Day shopping. We are packing the basket for mom with these items. I did have a couple more, but I don't see them in my carousel. Like, I don't know what happened to them. But let's see. What happened? What happened to them? What happened? And if I can't get them added, then I am just going to do the roll call once again, and then I will just breeze through the carousel again. All right, so I have 15, 16, 17, 18 people 19 people on the roll call list. So let me give a shout out to my newest followers, which is Jamie, Nunu, and James, and welcome everyone else as well, or thank everyone else as well. And then we'll do just a quick run through. If you joined the live late, no worries, I got you, because there's some good deals up here tonight to get Mom's Day or any other day right for you. All right, so roll call. Y'all ready? Here we go. Thank you, Sassy Designs. I will start with you to say thank you. This is the Deal or Dud roll call, where you get a shout out if you click that follow button. Then I just want to say thank you. So, Sassy Designs, thank you for your follow. And to Jamie, I say thank you to you. Thank you for your follow. New, thank you for your follow too. And then there's James. I say thank you, James, for your follow. And to Diane, thank you, Diane, Amazon customer, thank you. And to Michelle, I say thank you for your follow. Then there's Marie, thank you, for your follow. And there's Dina, thank you, for your follow. Then there's Sabrina, thank you, Sabrina, for your follow. And we can't forget Debbie, thank you for your follow. Amazon customer, I don't know your name, but I want to say thank you so much just the same. And hold on, wait a minute, let's get Daryl Lewis in it. Daryl Lewis, thank you so much for your follow. And Chris, you, Andy. I say thank you, Peter. I say thank you, Dominican. I say thank you for your follow. Thank you everyone for watching the Dealer Does Show with me, Kimberly. Thank you so much for your follow. That's my favorite part of the show, y'all. All right, so very quickly, let me just turn on my ending music real quick because we're gonna just take a quick breeze through through the products that I showed tonight that are on deal, starting with the Blink Mini Compact cameras. These are the indoor cameras, y'all. One camera list price is $34.99. Right now, you can get 2 cameras for $34.99 while they are on deal, 46% off. List price for the 2 is $64.99. Fantastic indoor cameras that have your day and night HD view, your 2-way audio, your motion detection, simple setup, and it works with Alexa. All right, so grab these, put them in the Mother's Day bag or put them in your everyday shopping bag to keep an eye on your things that you care about. Next on the carousel, we had our Blink outdoor cameras. So this is the sister or brother to this one. This one is for inside, this one is for outside, and you can combine and bundle these whatever your needs are. You can get 1 of these, you can get 2, you can get 3, you can get 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, 5 of these. You can bundle them together. They are compatible with Alexa. You can even bundle 1 of these or a couple of these, 1 of these and 1 of these together, 1 of these with the Echo Show. Like, you can customize for whatever your need is. The outdoor ones are weather resistant. Everything comes with it, including the hub, including the batteries. This one is the 3 camera set, your mounting kit, your screws, all of those things comes with it. You have your storage options as well. Now this one, you can purchase a ongoing monitoring service to go along with this. I don't think it's very expensive, but this one does have monitoring service as well. You don't have to have it, but it does come with, or you can purchase one additionally. The certified refurbished Echo is on deal for $24.99, but again, you can get the brand new one for the same price right now. Okay, so this one is on deal, list price $34.99, but it's 29% off. You can grab this one for $24.99. The certified refurbished, that means it's gonna look and perform as if it's brand new, but you can grab the brand new one for $24.99. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but go ahead and add this to mom's basket, right? Or you can get the Echo Dot in this one right here. So 2 different looks, but the same functionality. And this one right here comes in a couple of colors. You can see I have the white one. It also comes in like a twilight blue. I think this one is considered to be, no, this one is white. This one's not twilight blue, but $27.99 for this one. List price $49.99 is 44% off. So whatever your style is, pick one and get it while the getting is good, while it is on deal. Go ahead and grab that. Get it for mom, get it for you. Get it for your child who's at school and college and all of that. I told y'all my newest thing is setting reminders on it, and that is really helping me when the baby has my phone. Okay, next is the Who Joe refrigerator storage units. This is a sponsored product for me, sent to me to share with you. Add some organization to mom's refrigerator. You can get it in a set of 8 for $22.09. Just makes such a difference in organizing the refrigerator. Maybe all your condiments are here. Your ketchup, mustard, relish, pickles. What else? Ketchup, mayonnaise, salad dressing, all of that is in here. That's not all over the refrigerator, and maybe in here your fruit snacks and bottles of whatever your favorite beverage is, or whatever, margaritas. If you want to put margaritas in here, bottled margarita, just bring some organization to your refrigerator. They look super nice in there. You look super organized. The set of 8 is $22.09. Now, if you don't need 8, you can pick some other quantities. They are on the listing. All right, next is the Kasori air fryer. Let me lift it up for you because it's sitting on the floor. I had to go get it out of the kitchen. So if you're looking for some healthier eating options, and you don't want to be frying your food, get the air fryer. Get the Kasori air fryer. It is the 5.8 quart basket here. You see I have lots of touching going on mine. This one is the smart one, so it is compatible with this right here. I actually have one of these sitting beside this in my kitchen, so if I need to use this, I don't have to use I do use my fingers, but I don't have to. I can tell this to work this, and it works out great. So help your eating options. I do like this. It's the most used appliance in my kitchen right now, more than a refrigerator. You always use a refrigerator, but I can't tell you when the last time I used my stove. When I have to prepare something, I will just throw it in here. Thank you so much, Sassy Designs. I love y'all right back. I promise I do. Because you got a choice. You can be watching Friends like I'm going to do in a few minutes. All right, so that is on deal for $99.98. At the time of this live, 17% off the list price. The Nano Streamer Large Capacity Facial Steamer. Here it is, right here. It is on deal for $39.95. Again, it's a 3-in-1. So you have your humidifier feature if you need extra moisture in the air. You have your facial steamer feature. Sit at about 12 inches from your face and just like that. Don't add any oils or anything to it. It does not recommend that at all. And then it has your warm towel feature. And again, this was also a great gift idea from Mom. Just untwist this top here and you're able to put your face towels in there. And while you are steaming your face, you are also getting that warm towel prepared to go over on top of your face and just really have a spa experience at home. It does come with the 4 esthetician tools with it. So if you want to, be doing whatever you're supposed to do with those tools, you can do that. Okay, and I don't think this had a coupon on it. I think we started the Renfo. Okay, so next is the Renfo Muscle Massager. Again, this does have a coupon on it for 10% off. The list price is $169.99. It is 53% off at the time of this live, coming in at $79.99. And then there's an additional 10% off coupon on it. And so here is what it looks like in the case. This one is my favorite one. And again, I own about 5 massage gun products. This one is a sponsored item sent to me to share with you. And I have other ones that I have purchased. This one is my favorite. I love this grip right here. Thank you so much, Peppa, for your follow. I appreciate that so very much. I love the grip handle here, or this material here that makes it easy to hold. Not that the other ones are difficult to hold, because they're not, but this feels good in my hand. I like the size of it. It has 5 different modes here. So that's or speeds. 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there is 5. And then you simply long press it to turn it off. It does come with your 5 head attachments. Here is your USB-C port here on the bottom. Quick and easy to charge, and give yourself some muscle and pain relief with the massage gun. So add this to Mom's cart as well. Mom's Mother's Day gift bag. Add that for Mom. Next are the Day Better Smart Wi-Fi lights, strip lights. This is the 100-foot strip. Thank you, Stephanie Chavez, for your follow. I appreciate you so much. The 100-foot strip lights. Of course, we know what the LED strip lights look like. We've seen them all over the place. I do like mine. I do have some wired to the back of this shelving unit here, but it's not working. I have to reprogram it to my Alexa or something, and it's not this brand. Why is it bringing to this link? Can you please help me understand a little bit more what you are saying? I'm not sure what you are saying. I don't understand what you're asking me, but if you can make it more clear, I'll be happy to give you an answer if I have one. So for the for this 100 feet of lights is $25.49 on deal right now. And again, they are compatible to this. I already told y'all this is on deal for $24.99. So hook mom up with the lights. These are great for, look at some of the uses. In the bedroom, I want to put some around my, like underneath my bed to get that foot glow. I don't need 100 feet for that, but just some really good ideas. If you want to put it up around the ceiling like that, you can do that. And of course, you have your color choices of what color you want the lights to be. So it has all of these colors and everything in between. And again, it is compatible with this. So the world is yours. The choice is yours in terms of what you want those lights to look like. The Fit Index Bluetooth scale. Again, this tracks 13 different metrics in terms of what's going on with your body and not just your weight. You download the app. When you get on the scale, it feeds the app with your metrics. And so you're not just looking at the one number of what you actually weigh, but you're looking at your BMI, your body, your muscle mass, your water, not quantity, but how much water you have in your system, what you would weigh if you were at 0% fat in your body, like all of that, right? It's going to help you to manage that. So you know what, if you know you're doing the work, but you're not seeing the movement on the scale when you're actually making progress, because that number can sometimes be hurtful. Just straight hurt your feelings when you know you're doing the work and that number does not drop. But with weight, you're only measuring the one thing. That Fit Index is going to measure 13 things, and it is shareable. So, you know, if you're working with a partner or a spouse, or you're doing a Greatest Loser challenge with a couple of friends, you can use the same scale, and it's going to, of course, give everybody their own metrics. Next is the Benahal respirator mask. Now again, this particular style of mask, this is the overhead style here. These are on deal for $16.99 at the time of this live for the box, I think, of 20. So they're coming in at less than $1 per mask, and there is a 5% off coupon. This one is the one that goes over your head, and Living the Cali Dream told me to stretch it a little bit first because it's tight on my head. My head is big. I have a big head. I think I get that from my dad, but she said to stretch it. He or she, I'm not sure, said to stretch it a little bit before you put it on. I do like that it has the cushioning right here in the nose. Like, I have not seen any mask that has that extra foam there, and it doesn't go around your ears. It goes around your head, and you know what? That did work. It feels so much better now. So thank you for that. Living the Cali Dream. Oh my gosh, it feels so much better than when I tried it on earlier in the show, because I told y'all that while I feel like it's giving me really good protection, it's 3 layers, but it was just so tight across my head. I said that I would not wear it because it would give me a headache, but stretching the bands, that really did work. Like, thank you for that. All right, so super protection. Like, I felt super protected just now. Lots of although it's only 3 layers, this one feels just super cushy, right? But they are on deal. Yes, that did make such a difference. Thank you for telling me that, because I just would have gave these away, or put them somewhere where some other donated them to my church or something. But that did make a difference, and I appreciate you for sharing that with me, because this was going to be headache city for me. All right, the next one in the carousel are the regular or a different version of the Kn95, and it comes in colors. So if you're the person that likes to color coordinate your outfit, you get 5 different colors in the box, and you can pick the color combination that you want, or the color package that you want. And again, going with Living the Cali Dreams recommendation to stretch these. See, I broke the other one just now. You gotta hold them and then stretch them. to give you more comfort around your ears. This is the one that I normally wear, not this particular one, of course, but this style of mask is what I normally wear. And thank you for sharing that tip to just stretch it before I put it on so that it is not so tight around the ears. All right, and then of course the Eufy Security Solo. I have this in my kitchen. I'll bring it to video, or did I may have uploaded a video already on my storefront. If I didn't, it's pending. But this is gonna catch that indoor action for you as well. It has a 360-degree spin feature that you can operate from your phone or from your device, and it has a 96-degree tilt feature. It's going to send you a notification whenever it captures any motion, and it sends you a picture of what it caught. And so that's super helpful. Again, if you're trying to figure out who's eating the Pop-Tarts and the Cheetos and the ice cream in the middle of the night and everybody's denying it, this is going to send you the picture of the person sneaking in the refrigerator. All right, so this is on deal for $33.99. Again, from a safety perspective, we talked about the card starter, right? That's in the carousel, $84.97. You don't ever have to be in a position where you need someone's help to start your car. I just ordered the Eufy Solo indoor camera. I think you're gonna love it, Heidi. Like, the setup was just so quick and easy. The picture is super clear. I love that it takes the picture and sends you the picture along with the notification. So some camera systems that I've tried, that I've owned, it will send me the indicator. We have captured some motion. Motion has been detected, and then you have to open it up, go to the app. On this one, the notification has the picture right on it, and I love that. All right, so starting the car, no longer do you have to be at a stranger's mercy. You can get this out of your car and hook it up to your battery and jump your car in 3 seconds, and you are good to go. You don't have to wait for AAA. You don't have to rely on a stranger to hopefully be kind to you and not, have evil intentions. It has a light feature on it. You are able to charge it. All of that to just, I think every car should have one. Thank you, Erin, for your follow as well. I appreciate you very, very much. And then the Fit King foot massager, y'all. Again, one of my favorite products for self-care, relaxation, all of that. It is on deal for $84.99 at the time of this line. Go ahead and pick that up. It has heat. It has different intensity modes. It has 2 modes, one that's more compression, one that's less compression and more kneading, but it does do both. And then it has your speed control. It does come with the remote, so you can put your feet in there and let it roll on. And I think it runs, I don't even remember how long it runs. I want to say it gives you a 20-minute massage before it automatically cuts off. Let me just check. Let me check, because I don't remember. I have a tendency to start mine over and over and over again. It also says that it improves circulation. This massager delivers a full massage to your feet from toe to heel, which it does. Promotes the blood flow. Besides, it's equipped with optional heating function, 2 heating levels to choose from, offers you further relaxation and deeper stress relief, helps to improve circulation for overall wellness. All right, and what is the timer? What is the timer on it? Because I can't remember. I want to say 20 minutes, and then it will automatically cut off. It might be 15. Hold on, let me find it for you. I don't see it on here, but I want to say it's 20 minutes that it will massage your feet before it automatically turns off. And I just use mine for several minutes at a time. I mean, I have done a whole live stream and massaged my feet the whole time. So it is a fantastic idea. I hope that you enjoyed the products that you saw in the live stream tonight. It's been my pleasure to share them with you. I do know that you have your choice of how you spend your time and whose live streams you watch. And I'm just so grateful that you decided to spend some time with me tonight. I will be live later this week on Thursday night, late Thursday night, going into Friday morning, and then maybe again on Friday night going into Saturday morning. And I hope to see you there. Thank you everyone for following. Thank you everyone for watching. Until I see you next time, make sure you take good care of yourself. Stay safe. Drink your water. Mind your business. All right, I'll see you all next time. Have a good night or morning. Thank you so much for watching.